Hello friends, today we're going to do an index card for Sunday, and I'm going to go and do all these different colors on here and make a nice colorful background. So today's idea is going to be all nice rainbowy colored background, and then we're going to put the black on, and it's kind of like that scratch art that we did when we were kids, and that's what I am planning to do for today's ATC card. So I'm just going to go with oil pastels just over my card, and make a bunch of colors to make it colorful. Then we can just scratch our art into the card afterwards and have the colors showing through. What's really nice is actually doing a kind of a circle bullseye type of thing too. It's the art here. But I'm just kind of randomly throwing in a bunch of colors. And then we're going to do the top with some, oops, that's the wrong color. We're going to do the top with some, well, that's okay. Black paint, and we're going to do it with glue. This idea kind of got from, I think HD TV. Sea Lemon had it on, but I want to try it, and I thought it would be really cool ATC to do, since this is like the #1 thing that we've done when we were kids, the #1 project. I remember this so vividly. We actually had little paper clips that we were bending out of shape to get our drawings with. I remember that so vividly. It's really cool. So I'm just going to go randomly everywhere with my pastels. My pastels are really good with just being really yummy and moist and just spreading really well with color. So I like that. And I thought, well, it's a good it's way better than crayons. I remember we did it with crayons, so I like it. So that's pretty much it. What I also like to do, which is just, you can also put a little bit of baby oil to smear some of the colors. I like doing that. That's something I enjoy doing. Actually, I have a little bit of glycerin and water here, and I don't know how much glycerin's in that, but I'm just going to kind of go over it. No, it's not going to spread as well. Don't have as much glycerin in there as I thought. But you can go over it with a little bit of oil just to make the colors move a bit and swish. And if I can find my oil, it would be perfect. Okay, so I have it here. Like I said before, you can drop a little bit of baby oil on to blend it, just a drip. Ooh, that's too much. And just to blend some of it in. And there you go. You do have to put just a little bit. I think I put too much. It's still nice. I like it like that. Throw a little bit of heat on it. And now I have a mixture here of just regular paint and regular dish soap. And just like half and half-ish or whatever, and just paint it with that. You're going to probably need 2 coats. I like to blend it with the baby oil because I just feel like I like to have the colors kind of covering. I don't know, it's just my thing. And you can keep blending and blending and take some of the color out. That's why I said just a very little. You throw a little bit of heat on there to dry it up so you can do the next layer. Second layer. The dish soap is supposed to help it peel a bit better because the paint is a little harder to peel. The dish soap's making it, I don't know, more of a resist off the page kind of a thing, I think. It seems to work, so I'm going to do it again. So now you can see that it's all black and it's covered, and what I like to do is you can grab like an ink pad or whatever, grab your dark black like archival ink, and you can put a little pattern or something on there if you'd like, and you can see it enough to scratch it out. What I'm using is my reset little pin thing that you get for iPhones. And you just gotta be gentle with it. You can see the stamping, and you just scratch along there if that's what you want to do, what stamping. And I'm using the more rounded side. You can use the whatever side you want. It's more of a guide because, I mean, you can't really... It's hard to see, but it's a little bit of a guide in where you want your design. And if you go too hard, you're going to scratch up, especially because you're just drying it all up and stuff. You're going to scratch up your paper, and you're going to get white instead of the color. So just take your time. You might even want to let it dry a little bit longer, like naturally, but just don't go too hard. And you'll have your flowers done in no time. Gotta sometimes move it so you can see with the black inking. And like I said, it's not going to be perfect, but you kind of got an idea of what you want for a nice design. Just gives you a little bit of a guideline. Then you can just scratch out what you want. There's some nice little designs. You can do whatever you want. Bird, any shapes. I've been into like these little flowers lately, and kind of make almost like a dandelion flower. Using my sharper edge here. Fun little technique just to play with. Do something different. You remember these when you were in school. And then when I saw them do it on HD, I thought, oh yeah, remember these. Fun. So, why not give it a try? Now I'm making them into a more of a, but I had the stamp in there of a flower, but I'm making more into a dandelion with the little wisps, and it's really fun. This one I might have taken too much out. You put some grass back in there. Just have lots of fun with it. I'm sorry guys, I'm not even looking at my screen, so I don't know if I'm in frame or not. And just have fun with it. Now you just go do your edging, your border. Just play with it, guys. Have lots of fun. Do any kind of scenery you want. And there we go. There is my dandelions. All full bloom. So you just play with it. And add more detail and whatever. And there you go. So that is the project, guys. I hope you like it and give it a try. Talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye-bye.